before I even head to the living room, what I do each morning is before I get out of bed, I'll do a little gratitude prayer, just thanking God for the day and praying for Him to lead me throughout the day. And then that's when I'll head to the bathroom, wash up. I have a skincare routine, but I forgot to record that, so I'll probably do that for the next video. And then that's when I'll actually head to the living room, pray again, and then dive into God's Word. There's this little book I'm reading called Jesus is Calling, and then I'll just journal whatever comes up. All right, so fun fact about me, I don't drink coffee just because I don't really like drinking sugar and I hate black coffee. So this is me just preparing a little pre-workout. I don't typically drink pre-workout every day, as my caffeine, but since I was going to go running today, I needed that caffeine and energy boost. So you might be wondering, what do you take when you don't work out? So I take these little caffeine capsules that have like mushrooms and really natural green tea. It's by this brand called Mind Honey. I'll throw a link in the description if you want to check it out. So here I'm just getting my clothes ready. We're heading to White Rock Lake to get in this crazy running workout. It's been a while since I've done anything over 5 miles, so definitely wanted to make sure I was wearing the proper gear. Alright, so we're back here in the bathroom, just making sure our hair is looking spiffy, combing it down a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a skincare routine, as you can see by the products there, but I forgot to record it, so I'll be sure to do that for the next video. Hey, and fellas, the skincare routine is not only for the ladies, man. It's 2025, we gotta be representable, we gotta be looking nice and clean and confident. So I was low-key contemplating whether I should wear a hat today or not, but my hair low-key was kind of messy and I definitely do need to get a haircut soon. And also, it was going to be sunny that day, so I wanted to make sure I was not getting sunburned and was not getting exhausted during my workout. Alright, so now we're just walking up to my car. I typically do park it inside of the garage, but I knew I was going to be heading out the next day, so I just left it outside. And it also got a nice little wash since it was raining. So I was actually really excited to go to White Rock Lake today because I've been putting it off for the longest. Like, I moved from New York to Dallas over a month ago and I could just never find the time. I've been so heavily involved with my church and just work and taking care of business. So I was definitely excited to hit this workout. All right, so we finally made it to White Rock Lake. The traffic wasn't too bad. It only took me around 20 minutes to get there. It was also nice and sunny that day. It was initially cloudy in the morning, which is why I kind of waited an hour to get there, but it was definitely worth it. I mean, just look at this. How can some people not like nature? I would never get it. And this is the moment where we make every step count. We're just hustling hard here. We're starting to get in our pace, our tempo. If you've never been into running, trust me, it's something that's really going to push you to get outside of yourself, get outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like once I'm running, it's just me, the pavement, and Christ. So as you can hear, your boy was dying and gasping for air, but we was not stopping. We was gonna continue, and we were not stopping by any means. And here we got another beautiful sight to behold, God's creation, that waterfront and that beautiful cloudy sky. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't even know why I included this clip. Like, the lighting is just horrible here, but this is me like on my 4th, 5th mile just putting in work. And this is me after completing 10 miles. I was just dying. I was gonna lap the whole lake, but my knees were killing me. Then this is a cute little beaver that I ran into during my run. Hey, I don't know about you, but I definitely prefer beavers in Texas than rats in New York. Ain't no way. All right, so I just finished up that workout. That was intense. Like just trying to lap around White Rock Lake in itself was just crazy. Like, and Google Maps lied to me because it was saying it's like it would take 9 miles to lap the whole lake, and I had to get back to my car. Initially, I wasn't gonna do the full lap because I was only gonna do like 6 miles, and then I just didn't want to turn back, so I said, all right, whatever, I'm just gonna do the whole lap. But it wasn't 9 miles at all. It was like once I got to 9 miles, I had to do probably, it probably ended up being like 12 miles to do the whole loop. But it was definitely more than what I've ever been used to running. I think the most before this run, the most miles I've done was like probably like 8 miles. And then this one I did 10. So good stuff, good stuff. I can never, man. God really pulled through on that one. Now, if you're wondering why I got that smile on my face, because I saw this dude in like a little go-kart just zipping by me. So on my way back home, I decided to do a little quick trip to Aldi's. I needed some fruit and some bread, so here we go. And this is me just picking out some plantains. If you don't eat plantains, you really need to ask yourself what you're doing with your life. But shout out to all my Dominicans because they really know what's up. And listen, do yourself and the planet a favor and use reusable bags because they definitely be coming in clutch. So we're about to make some salmon and sweet potatoes for dinner, but check out how the sun is hitting in here, man. All right, so nothing crazy for the seasoning, really. I'm just gonna make like a spicy honey type of salmon. We got the Old Bay, the honey, of course, crushed red peppers, cayenne. This is a must if you want that kick. And then a little bit of garlic and half a lemon. All right, so I'm about to show you guys a pro tip for when you're cooking. When I'm doing chicken, I usually grab like a fork and then I just make like holes in the chicken. But for this one, I'm just gonna grab the knife and just like make serrated, incisions into the salmon so that it can just absorb the flavor. All right, so I just finished mixing in the seasoning on the salmon. We're gonna put that in the fridge, let it marinate for 30 minutes while we preheat the oven and cut the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes in the oven. Boom. Yo, tell me how I almost burnt the sweet potatoes here. Cooking and recording at the same time is no joke. And then here I just threw in the salmon to broil and give it that little crispiness. Alright, so here I'm just editing video for the most part and just curating content for next week coming up ahead. And just like that, bon appetit, we're done. I did end up making a little salad because I need to get my greens in. Alright, so you're probably wondering, was it good? Oh yeah, the salmon was definitely hitting. It was a little over with the honey, but the spiciness kind of did balance it out, and it was still pretty good. Alright, so I just got something in the mail, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is, so we're about to head down and check it out. Alright, so this, I know what this is. This is a hat that I ordered on janessawait.com. Some creator on TikTok, I saw them wearing it, and I just checked out the brand. Check out this hat though. I have seen the goodness of God. This is clean. Clean, what you guys think? Fire, right? Yeah. So if you guys want to check out the brand, it's Janessa Wait. She has like a lot of nice merch and stuff. Alright, so this is me just wrapping up the day in God's word. It was definitely a long and tiresome day, but all praise to God for helping us persevere and push past those pains. And yeah, it was overall a good day. So that's pretty much it for this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe and stay blessed.